Meisterville, and today we are talking about. Yeah, they do that a lot in this show. So, hi, if you're new here, my name is Buckmeister Cool from Meister Geek Media. Here we talk all sorts of sci-fi and superheroes and all of that good stuff. So if you like that sort of thing, if you like me talking anime or anything of that flavor, please feel free to tickle that subscribe button and hit that bell button so you never miss a video. And before we get into this, I want to say that there's going to be a spoiler section of this review and a non-spoiler section of this review. So you can jump to wherever you need to jump to. There will be chapters to make sure that you go where you want to go. All right. Episode 5, Invincible. Okay, yo, we get some introductions here to some characters and we see them in ways that we've never seen them. Like if you've read the comic books, the way we're seeing these characters in this TV show is the variations are just enough to make it feel very, very different. Like we get introduced to Titan. So if you know Titan from the comic books, then you know what they did with him in this story. They fleshed him out and it was just mwah. Like he's so ambiguous and in the gray as a character, you don't know how you feel about him. But I like that aspect of what they did with that character there. It is, I mean, it's tough. It's a little tough to watch to see how he goes through the things that he goes through. But at the same time, you're just like, yo, I really don't know how to feel about you, fam. And we even get to see Mark in a different perspective. Like we get to see Mark change and kind of evolve. We get to see like he's like you get to see the Viltrumite woven in and out of him type of thing because he's so focused on being this big time superhero that he's not paying attention to the smaller things, and they weave that so well into the story. And then you get to see his character grow and expand, and you get to see how he becomes a superhero. Because I mean, at some point in the beginning of this show and up until now, he does feel like a kid going on these huge adventures, and he has the best intentions of it, but like it still does feel like kind of a plaything in a sense. And this is the episode that shows him, like, yeah, we got that whole thing with the alien invasion where it was real and whatever and stuff, but yeah, at the same time, that's like mass alien invasion. He's not even dealing with stuff on the street level type of thing. And you get to see how that affects him and how that affects his perspective as a superhero. Speaking of Mark and Amber, their relationship is getting strained. It is getting hard to maintain this normal girl superhero life that Mark's got going on. And I was just like, hey, I remember that. Oh man, it's good to see that. I haven't seen that in a while. You know what I'm saying? All the superhero media we've kind of gotten up until now, we've never seen that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you get why Mark is keeping this a secret. He's punching aliens that can punch people's heads off. But like, yeah, it's getting to a head and it's getting real tough. And you feel for Amber at the same time that you feel for Mark. It's tough, man. Like, regular relationships are a rough thing. Now superheroes with secret identities, keeping it away, and you involved with the government and everything. Yeah, it's going to go there. It's going to get into uncomfortable spaces where you're just like, I might just have to I might just have to let her know, but like at the same time, you don't want to do that, buddy. And yo, speaking of the women in this episode, power to the women in this episode, because y'all be going through it in this episode. Woo-hoo. We get to see that Deborah is in a tough spot. Deborah's in a tough spot. Yo, there is a scene with Deborah Grayson, and I'm not kidding you, fam. It is in a living room. There was no action happening. There was no explosions, no punches, no flying. There was no action. There was nothing. It is just her in this living room. And you are on the edge of your seat watching it. She makes a big play, and then it's her in that living room, and you're just like, oh my gosh. Okay. Deborah. You screaming and there's nothing to scream at. Like, you screaming at the screen, but there's nothing to scream at. Yo, that is, oh man, yo, because Deborah has gone full investigator. She has gone full investigation mode, and y'all saw from the last episode she been spelling something is up. And a woman's intuition is pretty dangerous, fam. Y'all, women, y'all should be in the FBI, like the FBI. All the secret organizations of the world should be the Hawks, anybody. All the secret organizations, they need to just be made up of women, because y'all just be smelling when dudes is lying. Y'all literally pull like a Sherlock Holmes. Y'all walk into the room and y'all be like, there was a woman in here. She had red hair, blue eyes. Oh, I want half of your stuff. That scene just puts you on edge. That scene just puts you on edge, man. It is not a game. It is not a game. Adam Eve is really going through it as well. Adam Eve is having it rough as well. And you're just like, yo, really? And you get a good old dose of misogyny. A good old dose of misogyny. Yes, a good old dose of that. Because she gets something said to her, and it's basically saying that you need a man to protect you, type of thing. And you're just like, she can rearrange things at a molecular. I'm sure she can rearrange things at a molecular level. I'm pretty sure that she's fine. I'm pretty sure that she's okay. I'm pretty sure that she don't need no man to do nothing. Guardians of the Globe, they also having it rough, man. And things that happen to them in here as well is just like, okay. And Robot, I think Robot's also having a tough time being a leader. I don't know if it's because he has a split focus. You do get a sense of that with Robot. But yeah, for the most part, they managed to do something really well. But yeah, I was just like, yo, took y'all long enough. Freaking hell. And then we get a plot twist, and that plot twist is just, whew, it's a tough one to swallow, man. It's a really tough one to swallow, because also what happens to Mark in here, it gets rough with Mark, man. And then you get to see that plot twist, and you're just like, well, damn. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so now we're gonna get into spoilers. So spoilers, Meisterville, spoilers. Spoiler time. Yo. Man, Deborah knows, man. Deborah knows, man. Deborah knows. This is not gonna end well. She knows, fam. Deborah knows, fam. Oh my god. And yo, Lionel from the Thundercats freaking bodied Mark. This is a fatality to him. Yo, Mark is on the table. He's breathing hard. It is, yeah. And like, Titan did him dirty, fam. Kinda, sorta. Like, yo. And I get you got a family, bro, but at the same, like this. And yeah, man, now that Mark is in the hospital, it's kind of thrown Deborah's thing off. She got to bring this family together. It is so weird that they're doing this with her. Like, it's a huge departure from the books, fam. And I don't know where, this is going to be so heartbreaking to find out exactly how everything gets dealt with in the next episode, because I feel like the next episode is where it's gonna get revealed, and that is gonna be such an emotional roller coaster. Good gosh, prepare for the tearjerkers, man. Prepare for the tears. They are coming, and they are going to be coming strong. So yeah, those are my thoughts on episode 5. That's my review of episode 5 of Invincible. It was emotional, it was action-packed, it was suspense thrilling. This series is doing really well, man. And as a person who's read the book, it's even given me a few surprises. So I like what they're doing in that aspect. Like, hey, keep it coming, Robert Kirkman. Keep it coming. So what do you think, Meisterville? Let me know in the comment section down below. Talk to your boy. Again, please, no unsolicited spoilers. Don't just be dropping spoilers. At least leave a spoiler tag to let people know you're talking about spoilers. If you're just leaving spoilers, I will remove your comments. Let's not spoil each other, Meisterville. We are a better community than that. Okay? Love you. Look at that. You made it to the end of the video. You are spectacular. If you like this video, I got another one up here. I got a playlist down there. And I got an icon you can click on to subscribe. Remember to ring the bell if you do subscribe. And I'll see you on another video because my Savannah's got to be out. Peace.